Hey, it is Matt from Landsiedel Fitness. I am here today to teach you guys about the hip thrust, okay? So we're gonna be using the bench today for hip thrust. This allows us the opportunity to begin to load weight onto the movement if we want, okay? So today I'm gonna be demonstrating the double leg, so the 2 legs down with the hip thrust, as well as the single leg hip thrust. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're going to start with our shoulders on the pad, okay? We're going to turn our feet slightly outwards, okay? We don't want them pointing straight forward because sometimes it can create too much tension on the knee joint, okay? So we're gonna have our toes slightly out. This also is gonna allow for the activation of the glute med to come into this movement, okay? We're going to move our torso and our head with the rest of our body. So as the body comes back, the head comes back. As the body comes up, the head comes up. Okay, so we're moving in this nice linear way. We're not creating hyperextension in the neck. Okay, so what we want to do is, if we're going to have weight, I'm going to recommend you putting a plate right here, okay, or a barbell across here. Just load it right into this, right below your pelvis here. Okay. So we're going to come down, feet slightly turned out, knees spilt out just a little bit outside of hip joint, and we're going to be on the tripod of our foot, okay? Big toe, little toe, heel, straight up and down. Straight up and down. So what I'm trying to do here too is I'm trying to keep myself in a neutral pelvic position, or even a posterior pelvic position. We do not want to go into the rounding of the lower back. We want it to be nice and flat in that lower back, okay? And so the single leg hip thrust is going to be just like this, okay? So we're going to elevate our foot a little bit. Again, we're going to do all the same principles as we did with the other movement. Toes slightly out, knees slightly out, and driving up, okay? And driving up.